it's Chris Burdick. In this short video, I want to show you how I use iRep, how I schedule calls, prepare calls for the coming day, how I move calls within the schedule. Within the day, we're moving them from one day to another day, or a Friday afternoon to a Monday morning, or even moving a call from today, pushing it off 3 weeks from today. I want to show you how I use iRep for real in the field, seeing customers, not detailing, but where I navigate, how I navigate, what I opened, which fields I opened to when making a call. Okay, so let's see how this works.
Okay, so this is the home page of iRep, but first we have to acknowledge what a creative opening that was. Thank you. So here we are in iRep. You're familiar with this. You probably launch into media this way. I want to show you a better way to do it. You're familiar with my accounts and my schedule. So let's go into my schedule. You'll notice that it's sort of a new look in the last few weeks, that you can open up to the week view or the agenda view. Okay, so let's look at the week view first. Now the week view is used to set up your next day, the next day in the field, to set up your week to come, or farther, even farther to come, multiple weeks. So let's look at this and let's say, okay, next Monday I have some things scheduled in. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is the national sales meeting. So I want to push, and something came up on Monday that I can't see these offices then. So I know that they're all to see on Monday. I want to push them into the next Monday. So what you do is just simply drag them over. And you can see I push them past Friday, and they lose from they're lost from the screen. But they're only going into Saturday. This is Friday. If you show the weekend, you can see that's where they are. So you want to continue to push them into the next Sunday, and we'll see we open up to Sunday, and there they are. And then we can drag and drop into what would be appropriate, or when would be appropriate to see them that following Monday. So we can put those in. And I'll get out of the weekend view. Now let's go back to today. So it's obviously, this is the best way coming into tomorrow's Wednesday. I want to set tomorrow's day up properly. You move accounts around. You can kind of set it up and group to how you want to see, where you want to see different accounts and in what order, and location and all those things you would take into consideration. All right, so let's say tomorrow morning I get a call that I need to go see a particular account first thing in the morning. This is how you would schedule. Schedule calls, and I would type in the name, find the name. Okay, so I want to drag to see this office tomorrow at 8 in the morning. And there it is. So we're done with that. You can. That's a great way to schedule. I like to use Envy right now with the scheduling tool, where it can put multiple offices and schedule to the day and the number of calls you want to make per day into your weeks. So let's look at how I would use this in the field for real. This is just setting up. Once I set up, I'm done with this for the day. So now it's Wednesday morning. I go to the agenda view. I have everything set up. Everything set up the way I want it. Okay. What I want to do here is I want to look into, let's say like I'm doing a call. So we're in this office, or actually let's pick this office. I'm sitting in front of Dagley's office. He does a lot of private, so some things will show up I want to show you. if you click anywhere on this line, it's making the call. Okay, it's all set up to make the call. Well, wait a second. I'm walking into Dagley's office now, but I forget all the particulars. I forget about the elite level. I forget about how many doses they do or if they split with Menveo, Menactra. What you do is go over here. You see launch media, open account, or delete, and delete from this day. I want to open the account. So here is, just before you go in, and you look through. There are they say established lost customer, trying to get him back. I think the case with this fella is he buys on the promo. So it would be a silver, and then you can see all the product mixes. So that he does buy Menveo and Menactra. So he splits it. He really should say a splitter, but I think because he hasn't purchased Menveo in so long, because he buys in bigger on the promo. So I want to make a case here, obviously, for clinical and pricing. I mean, the whole 9 yards to get. I want all those doses. So this is a perfect example. This is where you would want to launch into media, and I urge you to get into the habit of doing it this way. You want to look at the information with the office and then launch into the media this way. And I'll tell you why. The other way, it's just showing detail pieces from the screen. If you go into the media through the account, now if you have success with this account or you don't have success with this account, we know, Novartis knows, how you, what you used to try to make your case to have them, to convert them, to move them along the private life cycle continuum. So it's really great if you use the detail piece, launch it from the account view. So let's say, okay, we did the detail, and when I come out of the media, it comes right into making the call. So I'm right in here. I can make the call. I can put in all the call notes and save that. Okay. So let's talk about a little bit more about this. This is the account view again, where I got all the vaccine data. Let's say I want to change something in here. I want to have Oscar call on this account. I want to have him. Where's the ISR manager? Okay, you would edit, open it back up. I want Oscar to help me with these guys. Oop, where is that? ISR manager. I would have it as a collaboration. They do VFC here. You would try to do an MOD conversion, and then I can put notes in here. Okay, so I'm going to cancel out of that. Okay, so I just wanted to show you a few things there, and I'll try to come back with some other helpful videos soon.